Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2020 My Team Road to Glory series. We're at the Belgium Grand Prix. This is episode 58. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really do appreciate our road to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links all for you as usual are in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date my latest content. Jacob, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Plasma, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've had a good day today. Now then, as you can see on screen right now, it's the drivers and constructor standings. First one, the drivers standings, I'm leading with 308 points. Second place is my former teammate Pierre Gasly, second in the Red Bull with 189 points, sorry. And in third place is Lewis Hamilton with 146. My new teammate Charles Acclaim fourth with 129 points. He just got fourth place over Valtteri Bottas, who's now in fifth place with 115 points. Then in sixth is Max Verstappen. He took Charles Leclerc's former Ferrari seat. He's at 94 points. Then Alexander Albon in seventh with 58, 1 point ahead of Daniel Ricciardo in eighth place with 57 points. Who's only 6 points clear of ninth place man Sergio Perez with 51 points. And finally, rounding out the top 10 is Carlos Sainz in 10th place with 47 points, who is 4 points behind Sergio Perez. So from 7th to 10th, they're separated by just 10, no, separated by 11 points. So it's really close. Okay, so that's the top 10. I'm good. Thank you very much for watching. I'm good. I'm gonna watch a vid real quick and be back here. Okay, no worries, man. I'm good, bro. Thanks for asking. By the way, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. 11th place. Now we're gonna do from 11th to 22nd. Lando Norris is in 11th with 29 points. Close behind him is Sebastian Vettel in 12th place with 27 points. Then it's level on points for the two Alpha Tyre drivers. Lance Stroll and Daniel Kvyat, 13th and 14th. Esteban Ocon in 15th place with 14 points. 4 points behind him is 16th place man Guan Yu Zhou with 10 points. And then finally, it's Kevin Magnussen in 17th place with 4 points. He's the last driver with any points. Now it's from 18th to 22nd. All have 0 points. That's George Russell, Antonio Giovinazzi, Nicholas Latifi, Nobuharu Matsushita and Nick De Vries. So that's the Drivers' Championship right there. What is it tomorrow? Tomorrow is Player Career. Player Career, I think it's episode 4. I think. Might be episode 3. But it's Player Career tomorrow. Then we go into the Constructors. As you can see, we're miles ahead. 531 points. Second place is Mercedes, 261 points. Third is Red Bull, 144 points. Ferrari in fourth with 130. Then there's a sizable gap to fifth place team McLaren with 76. 5 points clear of sixth place team Renault with 71. Then it's Racing Point in seventh with 61. AlphaTauri in eighth with 46. Alfa Romeo in ninth with fourth. And then the last two teams have 0 points. That's Haas and Williams. Let's make sure our components are in a good working condition here. Actually, that's 39. That can stay. This one is 43. Gonna have to watch that. I might have to take... What's the next race after this? Italy. And it's a pretty easy overtaking place, so could take a penalty at Italy. Change that and change that as well. Gearbox 11%. That should be fine. Got a nice gap at the top of the vehicle performance comparison. Got my rivalry with Lewis Hamilton, winning 17 to 15. Let's have a look at the weather now. Weather is dry in both qualifying and race. That's good. I think the last two episodes have been... We've had some sort of rain in either qualifying or the race. So it's nice to have dry qualifying in the race for once. Alright, so full qualifying, 50% race distance, which is 22 laps. Difficulties on 102, which is ultimate on this game. Let's go. Luke, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Nathaniel, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you're both doing well. Obviously with things as they are right now in the world. things are a bit more weird and complicated than they normally are. But hopefully things will get back to normal in the not too distant future. Alright, let's have a watch of whoever goes out. While they're doing that, I'm just going to quickly update the live stream with the description box and then announce the live stream on Twitter, Facebook and Discord, and then I'll go out for my lap. If you're interested, as usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If any of you are interested in it or you want to use it, feel free. Alright, let's just doubly make sure that I did put on the right setup. There we go.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
So Lando Norris is out first. And his warm-up lap on the softs. Now I am thinking of trying to qualify on the mediums. We do have a decent performance advantage over some of the other cars. Maybe not the Mercedes, who seem to always be able to beat me. Not just my teammate, but we should be able to actually be able to get into qualifying free on the medium. So that's my plan at least. Can't afford any mistakes, obviously. Alright. Okay, there's Lando Norris about to begin his lap now. Please tell me the thumbnail's loaded in. Oh, for crying out loud. It's really annoying. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't load in the thumbnail for some reason. Right, guys, 0929, welcome. Don't think I've seen you before, so welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. Currently watching Lando Norris do his qualifying lap. First sector was a 28.9. Coming up to the second sector now. Let's see what his time is. It is a 43.2. Now we go over to the final sector. I have to say, these past couple of days have been pretty busy when it comes to transfer window. Particularly for Arsenal. Getting rid of so many players. Around the final corner, Lando Norris' time is a 1 minute 39.8. Okay. Let's see how I do. So what I'm going to do is make sure I have the least amount of fuel on board as possible. So I think 3 laps is fine, and I'll use some of it on my out lap. Quite a few cars are out, so let's speed things up a little bit. Hopefully there's less cars out on track. It's going down nicely here. Okay, let's stop here. Just in case I make a mistake, I've got more than enough time to go out again. So let's go. Thank you to everyone who liked the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Impact, what is your setup? Look in the description. I'm assuming you mean on the game. Look in the description of this live stream. You'll see the car setup that I'm using. If you mean what setup as in what I'm using, basically it's nothing really to celebrate about. All it is a TV, and then the PlayStation camera, the PlayStation itself, and that's it, really. That's all my setup is. As basic as it gets. Hopefully soon, within the next, I'd say the next 2 months, hopefully, I'll have a gaming PC. So... For some reason I lose quite a bit of time going through this corner. It looks like a simple corner, but you touch the curb on the inside and the car spins. You just have to be really, really careful with it. Just like to say before I begin my qualifying lap, if you comment something and you want me to obviously read it and comment on it, and I don't, I do apologise. I'm just trying to concentrate during the qualifying lap. After the qualifying lap, I'll look through the live chat and see if there's anyone who's put a comment. Oh, wow. Okay. This is not a good start to my qualifying lap at all. Probably lost all the heat in my tyres as well. This is a bad start. Alright, let's get going. Is there someone coming out of the pits? No. Probably someone going in the pits, I guess. Should be flat out through here. I remember in the previous game, I couldn't go flat out through there. I had to lift off. I had so much straight line speed, I had barely any downforce. Could say I braked a bit too early there. I'll stick to the curb. There we go. Can afford to run wide a bit there. Okay, here's where I seem to lose a bit of time. Oh my god. I tense up whenever I go through that corner because I'm worried I'm going to spin. Ran a bit wide. Okay. Just, oh, shouldn't have gone onto the grass there. Okay, it's just a chicane I need to worry about now. My braking spot. Don't lose the back end too much. Now, okay, there we go. That's my time gonna be. 1 minute 30. What was that? 1 minute 38.8.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
What's my teammate? My teammate's got to be just a crazy... Oh, he's probably in the 1 minute 27s, watch. Let's see. 1 minute 37s, I should say. 1 minute 38.4, so I'm 4 tenths down. Oh boy. Jaden, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? I found round here 2.8 wings work for me.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute.
What are my wings?
8.
My wings are a 3.5. I think I had that set up. I think not last season, but the first season, and I found that my control for the second sector wasn't very good. I was very quick in the first and third sectors, but in the second sector I was just really, really slow. So this is more of a compromise where I'm not as fast, but I have a bit more control in the second sector. You know, Chelsea kicked out Lampard. Yes, I do. I don't think they should have done that. I think they should have given him to the end of the season. But that's how the owner of that club operates. I remember there was a manager, I can't remember who it was, who won 2 trophies yet he got sacked at the end of the season. I think there was one who was it the guy, didn't he win the Champions League or something like that? Roberto Di Matteo, I think his name was. I think he won the Champions League and then he got sacked. So it was like, well, come on, man, craziness. All right. Got 2.5 minutes left in the session. I should be able to get through to the next part qualifying rather easily here. So I did finish 4th, half a second down pretty much on my teammate. No matter what I do, I'm just slower than my teammate in qualifying every single time. Both with Gazzy and now with Charles Leclerc. In the race, I seem to be able to challenge them, but kind of disappointed with that. Okay, so the first 6 cars eliminated in qualifying 1 are Antonio Giovinazzi, Kevin Magnussen, George Russell, Nick de Vries, Nicholas Latifi, and Nobuharu Matsushita. Let's go to qualifying 2 now. Okay, qualifying 2. For those of you who don't know the rule in F1, the tyres you do the fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with if you get into qualifying 3. Alright, so how happy are you for Joe Biden officially president? Obviously I don't want to get into politics on my channel, that's not what it's for, but quick comment. He's far better than who occupied the presidency beforehand. However, obviously it's what he does that will dictate how he's received. So let's see how he does. Alright, so
If you want to know specific information or make certain...
let's get out there.
Clear the garage, please. Car ready
Okay,
for
so gonna try and do the mediums. See how that goes. Jacob, are you saying you're not happy about the Lampard thing? YOLO, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching, how are you? Just not very comfortable. I can understand why you're not... What team do you support, Jacob? Do you support Chelsea? As I was saying though, I can understand why you're not happy with it. He is a legend of the club. He did pretty well with them last season, considering what happened with the transfer ban. But I think what was successful about that was the fact that he had to rely on the players that were already there. When the moment he got the opportunity to buy players, he bought really, really expensive players like Werner, like not Hazard, Havertz, Ziyech as well. He bought, and obviously they haven't really performed the way that he would have hoped. You support Liverpool, fair enough. Oh, Liverpool, you can't be too happy with what Liverpool's doing right now then. Not playing well at all. Been a couple of games since they've scored a goal in the Premier League, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, the back end almost went flying. 1 minute 29.5. 39.5 I should say. Oh, went so wide. This has been a very scruffy lap. And went wide on that too. Oh, come on. Almost lost it. 5th place. Wasn't a very smooth lap that. 1 minute 39.0 from Lewis.
Less than a lap of fuel now.
Alright.
Our best lap so far is a 1:39.7.
Looks like we're gonna have to go out again on softs. First sector, not too bad. Less than 2 tenths down on the fastest. Second sector, I was just way too slow. And then the third sector wasn't bad either. I was quicker than my teammate on the mediums. So this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Let's see how things go. Guess I could make things a bit more difficult for myself, but... Let it, Jacob. Enjoy your food, man. Alright, let's go out. Hopefully I don't have to finish the lap, but let's see. Impact, do you think Mercedes will dominate 2021 like 2020? Yes. Yeah. Pretty much they will. Don't see why they won't. I don't see anyone making big enough gains to where they catch Mercedes, so yes. Mercedes are going to dominate just like last season. What I am hoping for is that Ferrari move up so that they can challenge Red Bull for second. That's all I can hope for, really. And then in 2022, that's when I'm hoping for it to be a lot more competitive than what it is now when it comes to wins. Thank you, Nathaniel. Later, man. Thanks for popping by. Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm going to be the last person across the line, so I'll be able to gauge whether I need to actually finish the lap or not. Oh, back end. Tiger Boy, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you?
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Yeah, I'm already on my lap, so shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, drop down to 8th. Again, almost lost the back end going through that. And in 9th. I mean, I am in 11th, so I do have to finish. Ran wide a bit. I ran so wide there. Time is second place. Rico, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Sorry late sorting out a premiere for my channel. What happened in qualifying 1? Nothing really, to be honest. As you'd expect, I went through along with people who you'd expect to be eliminated, to be honest. No real surprises as of yet. Oh my god, I'm slower than my teammate and he's on the mediums. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, I'm in serious trouble here. 28.7, the same lap time. 41.5 for the middle sector, 42.3, oh god. Then to the 27.2, 27.7. So the final sector is where I was able to gain time on him, but second sector again is where I'm losing a heap of time. Not good enough. Just not good enough. So it's Alexander Albon, it's Lewis Hamilton, and it's Charles Leclerc who's going to be starting the race on the mediums, whereas everyone else in the top 10 is going to start on the soft. So I'm going to have the advantage. So I need to, first part of the race, I need to just fly. Okay, so the next 6 cars eliminating qualifying 2 are Sebastian Vettel, Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, Daniel Kvyat, Lance Stroll, and Guan Yu Zhou. Let's go. Qualifying 3, pole position shootout is about to begin. I think I've got 2 cracks at this, so let's see how things go on this one. Got to go out nice and early, and then I may go later on depending on the lap.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Not too bad for you there. Get some heat into these tyres. I think it's through this here where I'm losing the time. Alright, everyone's out of the pits right now. Here we go. Hit the apex rather nicely there. In this series, have you ever not finished the race? I think maybe once I may have not finished. That was because of my mistake rather than a failure or anything. Oh, that's the back end. Half a second. Half a second. Oh my god. In qualifying, my teammates are just untouchable. They really are. Half a second down. Gotta go, take care. See you later. No worries, Jacob. Thanks for popping by, man. Laters, man. 4th place. Oh my god, how? Okay, so first sector, not too bad. Third sector, I actually lose time as well. Wow. Second sector is where I lose 3/10. So it's not as bad as it was before, but still not very good. How is the Mercedes better than us in the middle sector? Crazy.
Our best lap so far is a 1.
Look at everyone all right next to each other.
Checks complete.
On their outlet.
We're ready.
So the only cars that have come out are a Renault and a Ferrari. Not sure why they haven't come out, but okay. Now going through there just now felt very smooth. It didn't feel like I was going all out there. Oh, is the comment bug happening again? Looks like it is. Gonna try to be a bit more aggressive. Gonna brake a bit later than I normally do. Three temps up. Currently in 5th place. Gained almost 4 attempts there. Do I move up? Move to 3rd. Okay, still disappointed.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Leclerc,
I was only 2.5 temps behind my teammate this time.
For now then, but we're really
She's
just
better than what it was before.
Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Okay, so the top 10 are as follows. It's Charles Leclerc, my teammate, in pole position. Valtteri Bottas in 2nd. I'm in 3rd. Lewis Hamilton in 4th. Alexander Albon in 5th. Pierre Gasly in 6th. 7th is Max Verstappen. 8th is Lando Norris. 9th is Esteban Ocon. And 10th is Daniel Ricciardo. That is qualifying finished. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button. Share, comment, and subscribe. Really would appreciate our road to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links all for you as usual are in the description box down below.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Alright. Retirement announcement. As you may have heard, Sergio Perez held a press conference with their agent this morning announcing their decision to retire from F1. Opening up that seat could trigger all sorts of driver moves, so we should watch the situation closely. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Sergio Perez has decided to retire. That's very unfortunate. Didn't get another chance to drive in a big team like Red Bull or Ferrari after his disappointing performance in McLaren.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after...
After your podium last race, there's a lot of expectation in the team. Let's push for a points finish and see where we end up.
Okay, that's the goal. But you never know how things are going to turn out. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? So soft tyres to hard tyres and then go to the end of the race. Or I could go a 2-stop strategy. I'm going to go for the 1-stop. Depending on how things go though, I may go to the 2-stop. Alright, let's get going.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Almost ran into the back of Bottas here. And skip. Here we go. 4 laps. 5 laps we are. Racing! Oh, pretty good start compared to my teammate. What's going on with my teammate? Why do you have such a bad start? Oh, man, even made the corner! Oh my god. That was crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, slipstream, let's go. Come on. This should be my corner. Beautifully done. Took full advantage of being on the faster tyre. Now I need to drive like a maniac.
Great first lap. Keep it up.
Yes, it is. That start was crazy. Normally I don't get that start on this difficulty, but... And wide. Alright, pretty good start. Got exactly what I wanted. Still got a long way to go in this race though. Had a bit of a slide there going out that slow corner. Turned in way too early there. So far so good. Keeping a nice distance between me and my teammate.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Always within the DRS range. Damn it, teammate's got to get DRS here. Actually, it might be just outside of it, actually. Just.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Except for Verstappen's fighting with Hamilton for 3rd place.
Okay, clear.
Yellow flag for some reason.
Full course caution.
Okay, safety car's out. I think I'm going to pit. I think that might be the good option for me to pit right here. But let me quickly back up. Let's have a look what happened here. How far can I go? Okay, can't go too far. So Hamilton's on the inside of Verstappen, I believe this is. And Verstappen should, yes, he's still ahead. Now let's back up even further and let's see if we can find what happened here. Why there's a safety car. Don't see any issues right now. So where did that... What was that safety car for? I'm pretty sure I saw a Renault going slowly, so I think... Is this it? No. So I think whatever's happened has already happened and I can't see it. That's a bit disappointing. I was sworn it was to do with a Renault, yet I can't find one. Alright, bit annoying. Would like to have seen what happened. Wait, oh, there we go, at the top of the screen, I just saw there. Did he spin off? What happened to that Renault? He just spun off. No, I was going the wrong way. There's a Renault. Where is it? Okay, I think I should do it this way. There we go. I think it's this Renault here that spins off somehow. Let's have a look here. So, goes around the corner, simple. Oh no! He got hit by the racing point. How the racing point's rear left tyre isn't destroyed, I have no idea. Oh no, so unlucky there for the Renault. So unlucky. What lap is this? Lap 3. Alright, so I might as well box.
Is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Might as well box. Question is, what do I put on? Do I put on the mediums? Because then I'm going to have to pit again for a set of the hard tyres. I think I might go for the hard tyres and go to the end of the race.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
When was I supposed to pit? Lap 7, so 4 laps early. Yeah, might as well. It's only 4 laps. Gonna have some overtaking to do. Our tyres are already at 22%, 23% for the front left, so might as well put these on. They're gonna be really bad by the end of this race though.
Go, go, go.
Depending on how things go, if there's another safety car, I may just decide to pit again. A couple cars have decided to pit as well. Looks like I'm not right at the back as I thought I would be, so that's good. Let's save a bit of fuel. In 12th place, so at least there's a couple cars who pitted alongside me, so that saves me the effort of having to overtake them. Though my teammate's gonna fly away at the front. I see no reason why the safety car shouldn't be in this lap. I'm in an Alfa Romeo sandwich. Oh boy. Let's see, what are the other cars on? The other cars on... No, they're all on either mediums or soft tyres. I'm the only one on the hard tyres. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. I think 3 to 4 laps, everyone on the soft tyres in front of me are going to be pitting. And my teammate's going to go on for quite a while. Come on, safety car, see you going in this lap. What's taking so long? Is it going around again? Oh my days, for what? Okay. If I was on soft tyres right now, I'd definitely pit. Might as well. And here we go again. This helps out my tyres a bit. Means less wear on them, which is good.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
No problem.
Magnussen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 0.8 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 2:25.2.
Need to get as much heat into these tyres as possible. Because I want to get past Magnussen as quickly as I can. Get onto the back of Stroll and Kvyat, and I think that's Vettel in front of Kvyat. Once the restart happens in the first 3 laps, I want to be past Stroll at least. Be very good if I could get past Vettel by the 3rd lap. That'd be good. Didn't expect the safety cars to be staying out this long.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Here we go. Don't have a look at any of that for now. So if I would have stayed out, I would have one more lap on the soft tyres and I'd be scheduled to pit according to my pit strategy, so it feels good that I pitted. Oh, good launch there from the Alpha, look at that.
Green flag.
Oh my god, how did I not hit the Alpha? What just happened? Why is it a yellow flag? Damn, man. Oh my god, almost lost the back end. That is scary. Almost lost the back end going through a Rouge. Magnussen, are you going defensive or what? He was very indecisive there. Got by him in a way.
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
Oh, please tell me it's not going to start raining. Please. Weather forecast.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Am I speaking Chinese? Weather report.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Weather's looking good. Hello, are you looking in the sky? There's grey clouds all over the place. Should gain on him here. And I am, quite significantly in fact. Whoa! Oh, a lot quicker than I thought I would be catching him. Ran a bit wide there, Stroll. Stroll! Oh my god! Sometimes the AI are just crazy with those little jinks they do. It's ridiculous. Whoa! Back end.
Is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Good. Actually, Stroll's going to get DRS. Damn it. And I'm 1.6 behind Kvyat.
Java in front. Kvyat ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 1.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:43.2. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Am I falling back when I can see that I'm gaining on him? Oh my days. This engineer, man. New game. You should be able to fire your engineer and get a new one. And they should come up with just the exact same attributes as the ones in FIFA where you're getting the scouts. Experience and judgment come up as stars. 1 to 5 level you can pick. The lower their level, the worse information they're going to give you.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
If that was implemented, Jeff would have no stars across the board. He's terrible. Oh my god, they're going two-way. What? Oh my god, that distracted me. Oh my god, whoa! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Okay,
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, that distracted me so much. I knew that was gonna happen. How on earth did they think this was not gonna happen? Vettel and a racing point. Not too sure which racing point it was. How did that AlphaTauri not get hit by the Ferrari? Oh my god. There was no saving it. Oh. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I have to say, those two have guts though. The fact that they were going through Eau Rouge side by side. What actually caused Vettel to lose control? Was it just the fact that he hit the curb, or did he hit the racing point? So he goes over the curb, and it does look like he's going to hit the racing point actually. Yeah, clips the racing point, rear left. The racing point barely even feels the tap, he just carries on going. Vettel, on the other hand, tries to correct it, and he loses it anyway. Hits the wall, loses his front wing, and that's it. That gave me a shock of my life, man. Damn. Kvyat, are you going to be as bad as your teammate? Yes, he is. Actually, maybe not. Still squirming about the place, but at least he gave me more room. Well, I did say I wanted, after 3 laps of the safety car going into the pits, I wanted to get past Vettel. And I did! Though, not entirely as I thought I was going to do. With Vettel spinning out like that. I have to say, my teammate's not as far ahead as I thought he would be. In relation to the Mercedes, he's not actually that far ahead, which is good for me. I think Bottas is on the... Actually, it's either Bottas or Hamilton, I'm not too sure. One of those two were on the mediums as well, so... no, it's Hamilton, because Bottas was on the softs.
Target is +1.
Like me, so...
Modes are available.
Now that I think about it, it was Hamilton. Gaining. Have to lift off, and then there was that bit of a wobble there going through the left-hander there. Don't you dare hit me! Don't you dare! Cutting through the field nicely here. Oh, he's got to get DRS. Need to have a good exit out of this first corner here. Pretty nice, hit the apex. Bit of overtake, pull away from the racing point. Looks like Vettel's still in the race, but he's going to lose a lot of time. I'm very interested to see what my time is compared to Albon, who's on the mediums. Very interested. Because the car's feeling really good right now. Feeling really, really good. Obviously, it's not going to feel like that later on. I'm having no understeer. Car's feeling nice.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Roger that. Should be able to close in on Perez. Oh, I just realised Guan Yu got a 5-second time penalty, probably for the collision with Vettel. They actually blamed him for that. Nothing he could have done. Kind of surprised he got a penalty for that. Oh, I was kind of hoping Perez would go into the pits. Had a bit of oversteer there.
We're trailing our teammate by 11.0 seconds.
Not too sure what the time is for a pit stop. It's probably in the high 20s, so I'm okay for now. Come on, go. Perez is on the softs as well. Catch him. I am catching him. Don't think it's... Oh, just not enough road. Woo! Oh, isn't that just lovely? Isn't that just lovely? A spun. Normally, I take that curb, car's fine. Now, though, I have to say, though, me doing that so late, looking for the overtake, still looking for the overtake, there is when I say, okay, it's not done. I should have gave up an overtake long ago. And that's what causes this. Damn it, man. So I'm going to be held up by Perez for a little bit. Alright, one flashback, got one more left.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I've got a new strategy. What's the new strategy? Oh, ran wide.
Okay, copy that.
Mediums on lap 11. What? Wait a minute, what? Why? What's the tyres looking like? 15%. Why do I have to pit on lap 11? That's odd. Strategy change.
Moving you to front wing -1. Moving to -1 on the front wing with your next pit.
How does strategy change sound like change the front wing? How on earth does that sound like that? Oh my days. Lost a bit of time as well.
Charles is in the pits.
Teammate must be on like the hard tyres, he must be. Mediums. Whoa, so he's gonna... He has to stop again then, Charles. Because he's on the mediums. Oh, this is getting very interesting now. Very, very interesting. So Charles is gonna stop again. I'm assuming. Let me have a quick look here. Let me make sure of this. So, no, he's on the hard tyres. Okay, so I didn't see that correctly. So he's on the hard, so he's going to the end of the race, just like I am. Gasly and Verstappen are on the mediums, and then Albon and Hamilton haven't stopped yet. Okay, I'm 7 seconds at least clear of my teammate right now. Would have been more if I didn't make those mistakes constantly with Perez. So 11 laps left to go. Turned in too early there.
Gap to car in front is 5.6 seconds.
Roger that.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Fastest final sector, that's what I like to see. Putting in some nice laps. What are Hamilton and Albon doing? Are they going to try and go for as long as possible in the mediums and go into the softs? They'd be amazingly quick, but they would lose a lot of places. It looks like Verstappen's starting to catch me on the mediums. Little by little. And it's like I'm starting to catch Albon as well. Driver in front.
Albon is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 4.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 43.1.
Oh, damn it. All of them decided to pit. Oh, great. So it's just me and Leclerc now. Oh, boy. Kind of hoping I would have a buffer behind me, but I guess not. It's a straight fight between me and my teammate now. Teammate.
We're leading our teammate by 5.5 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in fourth. The time last lap was a 1:42.4.
Okay, so both Albon and Hamilton have just pitted now. Did the fastest final sector, very happy about that. Just as I said that, Lewis has put on the soft tyres, so he is gonna go. Oh wow, okay, so before I was just thinking, okay, it's maybe just my teammate I have to worry about. Now it's Hamilton I'm definitely gonna have to worry about too, because he's gonna be unbelievably quick. He's probably gonna pull out like a second and a half, maybe even 2 seconds per lap on me. There's 8 laps to go. Oh my days. He may catch up to my teammate, he's only 6 seconds behind him. But he needs to put those tyres to good use right now, Hamilton. Driver behind.
That's Charles behind. The gap to the car behind is 6.3 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.3.
1 minute 42.3. Okay, so those are the times I have to beat. 1 minute 42.3. Got run wide a bit. That's okay. The glare from the sun makes it you can't really see the corner there. Just have to guess where it is and hope it's the right guess. Oh, come on.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Another personal best time. Another fastest final sector. What's the fastest lap overall?
Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:41.4.
Oh, close, but Hamilton's going to smash that soon. Got no doubt about that. And also Albon as well. He's going to be close, right behind Hamilton. So right now, Hamilton's only 5 seconds behind my teammate. Make that 4.8 seconds behind him now. Hamilton is definitely flying. I think he may actually catch and pass my teammate if he carries on at this pace. I think I saved a bit too much ERS here.
To teammate behind is 6.0 seconds.
It's Hamilton 1 minute 41.0. Smashed my last lap. I think I did the 1 minute 42 last lap. He was 2 seconds quicker. 2 seconds quicker than me there. He's 4 seconds behind my teammate already. He was 6 seconds at one point, now he's 4. Second place for my teammate isn't guaranteed right now. I've been able to increase my gap over my teammate to 6 seconds right now. So things are looking good for me. 6 laps left to go. Too much speed. 1 minute 41.0. Hamilton's under 4 seconds behind my teammate now. 3.2 behind my teammate now. With 5 laps left to go. You can definitely catch him. Whether you can pass him is another question. So it looks like me pitting when I did helped me out tremendously.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, no problem. Oh my god, I had to counter steer. Almost completely lost the back end.
Pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
I'm barely losing any ERS. Bottom right where it's got the percentage is barely going down. Only 2.7 separating Leclerc and Hamilton. It's getting very, very close to him. Can it still be a Impact Racing 1-2?
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. 4 laps left to go. That's not what I wanted to hear. Got a nice cushion to my teammate, 6 seconds, but that could be erased pretty quickly, as been demonstrated by Lewis Hamilton right now. Doesn't miss the corner there. Again, fastest final sector. I just can't put the rest of the lap together. Final sector though, it's pretty good. Lewis is going to try and take second place from my teammate. He needs to do it quickly. He's 2.3 behind him right now. Driver behind.
Charles is behind you. The gap behind us is 6.1 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.5.
Rival.
They're in third. The gap is 11.7 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:41.2.
Looks like my teammates actually able to stabilise the gap between him and Hamilton now. Looks like Hamilton may have taken out the best of his tyres now.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
It's not closing in like he was before. Personal best in the first 2 sectors. Oh no, ran wide. Oh man. Final sector is what let me down. Great. Back end. Looks like my teammate's got Hamilton covered right now. He's stuck at 2 seconds. Ocon's in 5th. Wow, well done, Ocon. Very well done. He does have a pretty big queue behind him. That's like, I think 5 cars behind him. Java behind.
That's Charles behind. Okay, the gap behind is 5.4 seconds. They're on.
Not anymore, it's not.
Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.3.
1 minute 41.3. Okay, that's quicker than my best time. Okay, okay, Charles. 1 minute 41.3. He did last lap, and that's quicker than my best lap. Wow. Good thing there's not many laps to go. If there was a few more laps to go, I would be in trouble. Instead of it being 2 laps to go, make it 10, I'd be in real big trouble.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Roger that. 3 tenths quicker than my personal best time. Ooh, I like that. Personal best time, maybe? Yes, it is.
Your final lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 4.2
Leclerc,
seconds.
how? Did the fastest lap just now. Oh my days. And I just did my personal best time as well. And the fastest final sector. 3.5 the gap between me and my teammate, so he is definitely coming. If there was more laps, he'd definitely catch me. I need to watch my fuel as well. It's getting a bit low. I'm wide a bit, but that's fine. Don't need to look at that anymore. What's my tyres on? 51% on the front left. Wow. Okay. What a race. Go around the final corner to win the Belgium Grand Prix. Let's go.
Fantastic.
That was hard.
You've won the Grand Prix.
Once I got the lead, I couldn't make any mistakes. I couldn't make any mistakes, otherwise, as you saw, it was only, I think, 2 seconds behind me at the end.
Then on one of the all-time classic
wow.
circuits, but they've persevered to take the win here today. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition
Really like
today?
the helmet I've got as well.
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring
Really
answer,
nice.
but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace. And our winner today
Great race,
showed
what a
they could
win.
do both.
Thank you, Tiger Boy. Yeah, that was a good race.
I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers.
The start
here.
was very good
They've
as well.
worked hard to make it
Able
up
to
there,
pass both.
and it's great to see them
I
make
think it was
their way out
Lewis.
onto the podium.
No, Bottas. It was Bottas, and then it was the Leclerc I was able to pass on the first lap. Good decision to go into the pits during the safety car on the hard tyres. And it was all about consistency, really. I did make a few mistakes while I was behind the racing point, but thankfully that didn't cost me, so very happy with that. Another win. Tier 14.
So then, it's time to see how
1.5 was behind me. He was a second quicker than me as well.
Their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender
This
for
guy's in
driver
ninth
of
place.
the day?
Well, you can't fault anything that Sergio Perez did out on the track today. He drove flawlessly, making him an easy pick.
Leclerc's
Let's move
closing in
to
on
the
Lewis Hamilton.
constructors. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the
148 to
top.
161.
Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic
Constructors.
weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see
Renault
you
moved
for the
up to
next one.
5th. McLaren and Racing Point moved down to 6th and 7th. Okay. One of the best starts I've ever seen on Ultimate. I agree. I was very surprised about that too, to be honest. But I think it was mainly because Charles Leclerc was on the mediums and I was on the softs. I think that was the main reason. If he was on the softs as well, I think he would have just got away from me.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. It's looking like the championship.
No, that was far
is
from
already
easy.
won. Do you think there's still time for this to change?
No. There's no time for it to change. I am the Drivers' World Champion for a second time in a row. Let's see. I'll do what I can, but I'm really not sure. This is F1. There's always time for change. It's not over until I have the trophy in my hands. Right, let's go with that one. Let's be nice.
Your team secured the top 2 positions. Is it safe to say you're a winning combination?
Winning in every sense of the word.
How do you think this team will be feeling after that result?
I think they worked really hard to get that result. No one can fault their effort. Yeah, I guess you could say that, considering
How do you
with what
feel seeing your team up on
Hamilton
the
did. They're a solid wingman for me. They've got my back. They keep me on my toes. It's a reminder that there's someone out there who's a threat to me. Definitely that one. Particularly in qualifying, he's just stupidly quick.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Turning 3 to 20 between me and Lewis Hamilton. Still close. $2.29 million. 50,000 and 5,000, so 55,000 damage deduction. 33.52 million I've got left. I've got in total. Yeah, might as well renew. Mm, 1,600 resource points. We got hydraulics, which apparently are going to be
Our new
available.
parts have been completed without issue.
Good.
They'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
That's encouraging. All right, so Italian Grand Prix. All right, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are free as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you all again tomorrow for my next live stream, which will be FIFA 21 player career. It'll be episode 3. We'll be going up against Chelsea as our featured match during that live stream, as well as we've got 2 matches in the World Cup qualifiers. So hopefully we'll be able to do some nice things with the national team, which is Portugal. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, everyone. See you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Laters.